Something I will never understand is when you're friends with a girl and you find out that her boyfriend is a cheater, or even worse, they try to come on to you. And so of course you tell your friend, and instead of them getting mad at the guy, they cut you off. This happened to me before, where I was dating a guy and I introduced him to my best friend at the time. For some reason, I had gave him her number because we were all meeting at a party and I think he was gonna get there before me. So I was like, just call her when you get there so you're not like lost. So a few days later, my friend calls me and is like, hey, your man is calling me to come over. And it was 2 o'clock in the morning, so you know exactly what he was calling her for. So I was like, oh, okay, because immediately all feelings went out the window. Like, you're trying to hook up with my best friend. Like, of all people on earth, like, this guy was very good looking. He could have got with anybody, but you want to hook up with my best friend? Like, you are demonic. Like, you have to go. So we immediately went into like sting operation mode because I wanted to catch him red-handed, of course. So I had my friend call him back on three-way, and this man was so stupid. Like, he should have known something was up because she was asking him like all of these different questions and he's just yapping his gums away, like just talking like a little parakeet. And then finally I jump in on the phone and it goes silent. Like, I literally gagged him, you guys. Like, I could hear the lump in his throat forming when I came onto the phone. So he's trying to talk his way out of it, but like, he got caught red-handed. And this is how I know this guy was like truly deranged, because then he starts crying on the phone, like trying to manipulate me. Like, this man was sobbing on the phone, and even I got uncomfortable because I'm like, bro, we haven't even been dating that long. Like, it's not even that serious. So he's just crying. Me and my friend are just laughing at him, like hyena maniacal, laughing at this man while he's crying on the phone. We're just like, and I was so happy in that moment because it was like my first sting operation and it was so successful. After that, I never talked to him again, never saw him again, was just totally done. And the next day, me and my bestie went to Ted's Montana Grill and we got margaritas. And I just feel like that's how every situation like that should end, with you just laughing at the man on the phone while he's crying and then go getting drinks. But yeah, don't ever let a man come in between you and your best friend, like, ever.
Okay, I'm literally so pissed off right now. So I needed to tell you guys. So basically, I already went to regular prom, but my church has a prom every year and they call it MoPro, and I'm going to that too. And like for MoPro, a big thing is like usually you would have a date just because it's like a church dance and it's like, yeah, I don't know. So it's in a month and I already have my dress and it's literally like, I probably wouldn't be so mad over this if I didn't have my dress and it wasn't like the prettiest dress I've ever had for a dance, because I love it so much. So the guy that took me to homecoming told me that he wanted to ask me to MoPro too, and we're just friends. But then the girl, or one of my friends, told him like, you already took her to homecoming, like take somebody else. And like, so he decided to ask this other girl who's going in our group, which is perfectly fine. I love that girl so much. But then this guy, I was gonna go, my idea was that I would go with this girl who he asked little brother, who is literally only a year younger than me. And I wasn't gonna go with like as a date, but I just needed someone for pictures. Pictures is what I'm concerned about, because like, you're supposed to have someone to take pictures with. But then the guy that was like, that I went with to homecoming, his little sister didn't have a date and he wanted her to go with his date's little brother, who was the one that I was supposed to like go with, like to take pictures and stuff like that. And I'm not trying to date the kid. I literally just want pictures. That's it. I just want pictures. Just a tad bit awkward if everybody else in your group has someone to take pictures with and you're the only one out. But basically this guy ditched me to go with the little sister because the little sassy boy that I went with to homecoming like went out of his way. His mom called the girls, like his little sister. Oh, this is so hard to explain without like dropping names. So the guy I went with to homecoming, his mom called his date's mom and set it up to where the girl's brother, who I was gonna go with, is going with his little sister. So now they're going together and I don't have a date. And then the way he put it was like, oh, just the age gap is so weird. And I'm like, I don't want to date you. I just need someone to stand there for pictures and you're taller than me. Like, that's it. And when I tell you I've been busting my butt to find another date, everyone already has dates. Like, everybody already has a date, and it's not like I know every single person going to this dance specifically. So like, how am I supposed to know? And it's not a school dance, so I can't ask people from my school. It's a church dance, and like everybody I'm going with, my whole group has a date.
Hi guys, today's special mention is to Helen. Thank you so much for your donation of 150 Robux and for subscribing to my channel. Guys, be like Helen, subscribe. If you want a special mention or have a suggestion for a new video, all you need to do is fill out a form. The link to the form is in the description. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel so I can reach my goal of 1,000 subscribers. Now let's get back to the video, and I hope you enjoy.
And the guy I went with to homecoming was telling everybody Hallie just shouldn't even go with our group at this point because she doesn't have anyone to go with. And I was like, yeah, that's your fault. And then one of my friends sent me a screenshot because this guy made a group chat for this dance and didn't put me in it. And then one of my friends was like, why is Hallie not in this? And he was like, these are the people with dates so far and she doesn't have anyone. Like, this boy is being so sassy for no reason. Like, you're not the girl. And this kid is just really getting on my last nerve. And I just, like, can't deal with it anymore. And I don't even want to go, but I want to go just for the dress. I would be fine not going. My dress is so pretty. Anyways, that's all for now.
Hey guys, get ready with me for work while I tell you about why I'm now single as of last night. He broke up with me. I did not break up with him. I know he's probably gonna see this and get mad, but I don't really care because if you're gonna be a jerk, then people are gonna know. I'm not upset about us like not being together anymore because honestly, I wasn't really happy anyways. I'm just upset about the way that he went about it because he was really like just not nice. Never did I think that someone could turn so fast, but okay. Literally went from saying, oh my god, I miss you so much to I want to break up in a matter of minutes. So basically throughout the entirety of our relationship, he did not kiss me. We did not kiss, not once. It would be his first kiss, so for a while I was like, okay, like he's just nervous, it's fine. But then it got to a point where I was like, is he even interested? Like he doesn't want to kiss me. And like I brush my teeth 3 times a day, so I know it's not just like my breath stinks. And I had brought it up before, there was still no change, so I brought it up again yesterday morning, and like because it was like actually upsetting me. And basically what he said to me was that he didn't want to waste his first kiss. Like, as in, he didn't want to waste it on me. Like, I wasn't good enough for a first kiss. First of all, ouch. Second of all, why are you dating me if I'm not good enough? Then I was like, what the heck? Like, why would you say that to me? And he tried to clarify, but then that just made it even worse, the way he worded it. So, So, obviously, I was still upset about it by the end of the day. Obviously, I'm not just gonna, like, get over it right away. And he was like, you're still upset about it? And I was like, yeah, like, that hurt my feelings. And he got like annoyed, and then he was like, I don't understand why it's that big of a deal. And then like literally instead of trying to talk it out, he just broke up with me right then and there over Snap too, like not even a phone call. And then I was just kind of like, wow, like why? And he just got all mad at me today and started saying that he doesn't care, that he's being a douche and he doesn't care about me and that he's so fed up with me. And just the communication was just literally non-existent. Like, there was none. And anytime he was upset about something, he'd never tell me. Like, never. And I would try and bring things up and just, like, always get dismissed or, like, looked over, and it just wouldn't get talked about. And, like, I wanted to try and, like, talk things out, work it out, whatever, because I didn't want to just, like, give up. I don't know. That feels silly to me, but clearly he did not like me as much as he said he did. And, like, I know it'll be, like, his loss or whatever, but that doesn't make what he said any less hurtful. Because, like, honestly, it just made me feel used. Anyways, moral of the story, do not settle for less than what you're worth. And remember that boys are not everything. Focus on your school, focus on your friends, focus on yourself. Anyways, that's it though. Love you all. Bye.